Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Guadalajara must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. He's shifting through the gears here. The cutback.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
They threw for the wide man. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Hullet.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
It's fun! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal, that's a good foray he's making. Pull it, and this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He can run onto that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro did just about... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, he's given it away. Shot a goal! Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Diaz, and this is Forlan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal receives it in a wide position, in towards the back stick.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pull it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kukçu makes a dash for it. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe! And he's got away from him. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Raul. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal! It's in! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Raul. Shot could be on. Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diaz. Showing good feet. 5 minutes till the break. Guadalajara have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And this is Drogba. Guardiola. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
A case now of complete control. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Guadalajara absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Guadalajara clearly... Roll! Yes! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Pass somewhat off target. And reclaim. It's roll! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Guadalajara clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hullet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal! Mbappe! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Yamal. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Diaz. Oh, that was vital. Serginho. Donatoni. Pepe cuts out the pass. Donatoni. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Looking for a runner. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Yamal. So much time and big chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Guadalajara presented with a golden opportunity here. Diogo Costa clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Guadalajara are having a ball here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bernardo Silva. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal finding himself in space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diaz. And the finish! Pepe attempts a clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Forlan, now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Guadalajara are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Yamal, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, super find. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of